Do you need a certificate to start practicing and being a coach? This is a question I see a lot in the personal development community and also in the coaching space. And I just want to share a few ideas out of my personal experience and hopefully maybe help you decide what is your next step in becoming a coach. So, first of all, coaching is not a career people usually dream of when they are young, or maybe when they're in high school or even in college. I didn't want to become a coach. I wasn't dreaming about being a coach. I was studying technical universities. I was planning to become an engineer, and I did. I worked many years as an engineer, and later, many years later, the idea of becoming a coach started growing in my mind. So that is the first thing you need to know about coaching. Second, you need to have a big disaster. You need to have a challenge, a big challenge that you want to overcome, and you cannot go on ignoring this challenge. So first of all, you need to have this challenge, a big disaster, which if you live in this world, everybody has them. Usually there are a few areas of disaster where people have them. First of all, it's money, career problems, then relationship challenges as I had, and health and or mental health problems. So any one of these four areas, usually we have them. Maybe we have a bigger challenge in one specific area, but usually we have also from other areas. So when you see this challenge and you want to overcome, and you cannot live anymore without facing this challenge, then you start do the work necessary. You start looking for answers. You start looking on the internet, on Reddit, on Google, on asking AI bots to give you the answers. So you start trying. As in the place that you are right now, you start doing this seeking of solutions, and you start practicing by yourself. First, you try by yourself to solve the challenge. And then at some point, you get to like an invisible ceiling. You cannot go on. You have the idea you need to connect with people. You need to connect with people that have similar challenges as yourself, and then with people that are a few steps ahead of you, that maybe they solved most of the challenge or solved it completely. This is the period where you start seeking mentors. You connect with them. Maybe you go to some programs. Maybe you start working one-on-one, or maybe you have a friend that doesn't have that challenge, or he had it, and he overcome the challenge, and you start meeting with your friend, and you want to connect with him to learn to see how you can apply what he did to solve his challenge. So next step, when you connect with a mentor and start working with a mentor, the mentor helps you get in touch with your resources. In coaching, we say that the resources are 100% inner resources. In the beginning, we don't see them like this. We see them only on the outside. We think we might need that thing, or we need money to solve the problem. We need to have a certain connections. You think you need a lot of outside things in the beginning. But the mentor, when you start working with the mentor, he will help you get in touch with your inner resources. And when you start getting in touch with your inner resources, then you start do the work, and then next you overcome the challenge. You reap the results, and you change yourself. And that is the point when a person might think of, okay, I could help other people. I see other people, I see them having the same problem, the same challenge as I had, and I could do something to help them. That is the moment when the idea of becoming a coach can flourish in someone's mind. So the motivation is that you need to give back what helped you solve your challenge. If you have a different motivation, like, okay, I see a lot of coaches making money, traveling all over the world, becoming famous, and maybe I want to start practicing coaching and become a coach. Well, I have to give you some bad news. It will not work. That is not the motivation when someone that will help a person become a coach or a good coach. Another thing that can happen at this stage, even before you overcome your challenge, is you have small successes. You have them. You document them. Every small success, everything that you practice, you need to give it further weight. You have the idea that if you want to grow further, you need to give away every little success that you have. And this happened to me even many years before I said I completely overcome my challenge. I started to give back to the community. I started connecting to different communities, to different people who had similar challenges, and I was just sharing. Hey, look, this technique worked for me. This method worked for me. This is the moment when you need to find specific ways suited to yourself to give back. And it doesn't have to be in the beginning. It doesn't have to be in a professional or super structured way. You just give back, just as spending time with a friend over a coffee, and you just naturally you talk about your life, your challenges. You start asking what are your goals right now, what do you want to do, and most of the coaching conversations are like this. They start like this. They start just like two friends talking over a coffee about their life, and out of this conversation can arise a lot of great ideas that you can then or he can then put into practice and change his life. So yes, I think this is an important stage you have to go through. You start sharing what helped you, what worked for you. You start sharing in ways that are suited for you, and you can also, this is the stage where you can also use your background. So for me, for example, for me as an engineer, my background was that I need to find systems that are reliable, that work every time, that function every time. I cannot apply methods or systems that sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work. And this is how I came to the SEED system, because I tried many other coaching systems, and I think many systems have tools that can help you take some steps. But in the end, I was looking for a system that can work every time, and it can be replicable to also other challenges, not only one specific challenge. And for me, the SEED system was the perfect method to continue further. So I connected with my mentor. I needed to stay with him for a while, many years. Even today, I still continue to keep the connection, because I needed to go to a next level of teaching, of learning and then teaching. Most of what I do is teaching, but when I get into the coaching mode, I use the same principles. So it's not that I want to force someone to do exactly as I did, but to first understand the principles. And for me, the next logical step was to spend more time with my mentor. And when he said back in 2017, he said, look, I cannot travel anymore. I don't have a lot of time to do my personal projects, and I need to teach other people how to practice and give away in a structured way, give away this system. So when I heard that announcement, for me it was a no-brainer. I signed up for the certification program, and I really wanted to learn more. It was just a opportunity to spend more time with my mentor and with his group of senior trainers. So I did. I went. We spent two weeks on an intensive program, and I did. Later I followed more programs like this, and for me it was a full immersion. After that program, when I came back to Romania, I wanted to give back much more than before. I felt right now I have more tools to work with, to work with different situations, with different people, because every person is unique, and you need to have like a toolbox full with 1,000 tools, and you need to take the exact tool and try more tools to work with the different persons. So when I came back, I just wanted to give more. I started more programs. I started to teach more. I started to do some events in different cities. I started membership program. I started to do more and more things just to give back, to give further away, but in a structured way. So yes, as a conclusion, I would say that yes, certifications are really helpful. You need to have a certificate because besides working and learning about different tools for working with people, having finished a certificate program, which consists of many classes, many tests, tools, final tests, different practices, those is like accountability thing that you have to go through, and you committed yourself to this type of work, and the certificate is just a proof that you are the type of person that can commit to something. If someone will want to work with you, maybe they need to know that you have the ability to commit to a process, to a change process that maybe you both will have to go through. But other than the certificate, the program, and then the tools that will bring you the certificate program, you need to remember that coaching is an apprenticeship type of work. Having mentors, having close relationship with the people that inspired you, those I think count much more than just the paper, the certificate that you put it on your wall and you say, look, I put it on my CV, and this is proof that I can be a coach. I think it's okay. It counts as an accountability check, but more than that, it counts your personal experience of having go through the work to overcome your challenge, and also the relationship with your mentor or mentors, because I haven't known until now, I haven't known a good coach or trainer that doesn't have a mentor or haven't had a mentor in his life. So this is what you need to take first into consideration, and then when you feel that you have the tools, you have the whatever it takes to give it back to other people, to work with other people, then go go through a certification program, certify yourself in the method or system that resonate with you, and start giving back, change the lives of people. That is the ultimate motivation, which will help you become a good coach. So let me know in the comments, share your story. I would really like to know what is your situation, if you're working on a challenge, if you overcame your challenge, or you want to give it back to people after you found a system that really resonated with you. Let me know what is your story, and if you want to know more about the C-System coaching, I'll give a link to the community. It's a Facebook group where I share and we discuss the methods we can use to change our lives and the goals that we want to achieve with this system. See you soon.